It's one thing to attain a beautiful home, and it is another to maintain a beautiful home. We dream so big and work towards our dreams and then attain beautiful homes. You call on spicing homes and we give you the spice 100%. After 1 year, it is a mess. It's because we are not doing certain things, or we are doing certain things. And today I want to help you maintain your beautiful home so that you enjoy it longer and you enjoy value for your money. The first thing, when I leave, please don't stop cleaning. It is very important to ask the questions of, Georgina, how do I clean this fabric? I'm going to share over and over again. And we've also moved to providing you a manual whereby we tell you these chairs, you could clean them like this and like this. So when you get your help, people who do the cleaning at home, because most of the time I'm dealing with the owner, not the person who is helping at home. And then the other times, you come and you explain to one help and then they have gone after 2 months. You know how it is. So now, every time you get a new help, take them through the cleaning process. Don't use harsh detergents. Don't use detergents that is going to deteriorate the quality of your furniture. Make sure you also give them the equipment they need. The next thing I would want you to do is invest in quarterly cleaning. I know you deep clean, you clean everywhere, but you won't do it like a cleaning company would. I know they get expensive, but if you need to maintain the home you've been dreaming to attain, please invest. It may be quarterly, it may be half a year, it might be yearly, but at least invest. If your home is big enough, like you can't clean every corners, you can't clean all the windows, you have to go up, you can't do that, it is very advisable. I highly recommend that you go ahead and invest in a cleaning company, because they're going to come and flip all the space upside down, clean all the corners, and deliver to you a beautiful clean space. You spent a lot of money, so the cleaning fee is not something that is going to be really big. Another thing, we buy electronics and then we don't read the manuals. And then you go ahead and start using your oven, you start using your fridge, you start using your TV, you've not read the manual. You love your TV so much, but you're going to do different things that are going to deteriorate its functionality. So it's very important when you buy your electronics, keep the manual and keep reading so that you get to know all the functions. Or sometimes we don't even get to use it to full capacity because we don't know what it should do. Make sure you're maintaining and you're also using these things to full capacity, right? The bundles of joy. I know. They're so cute. They're so beautiful. But how they handle the spaces we've spiced, oh my God. You deliver a white wall and then you go back and it is ABC chart. All the numbers from 1 to 100 are on the walls. So as a parent who wants to have a beautiful home, what are you going to do? What are you going to do? I know in my previous chapter, my baby girl shared what she does to make sure we have a beautiful home. Kindly go and check out that video as well. And then the other thing is, you want to continue watching this, kindly subscribe, like, comment, tell a friend about Spicing Homes YouTube channel. But now let me dive into it. Kindly talk to the small human beings and let them know the importance of this beautiful space. There are those who are still really young. They won't understand this conversation. Show them. If someone writes on the wall, kindly clean that wall with them so that they know the magnitude of what they have done. But if they write on the wall and then you call the help, Auntie, come and clean the wall, Sheila just wrote here, they won't feel the magnitude of what they have done. They'll write there again, and again. So please, talk to them, do these things with them, do the cleaning with them, do the organizing with them. And then for me, when I go to places where they have children and then we're going to spice the space, I ask them to join the conversation, because when I deliver these spaces, I'm so sure their plan is to start touching, destroying, and doing this. So I involve them in the conversation and tell them, Mommy spent this much. I will not tell them the figures because do they know? I'll tell them, Mommy spent lots of time and resources to put this together. Can we keep it safe? They're always ready to find out how, and they're excited. So it is upon you, Mommy and Daddy, to continue this conversation and make sure you maintain the beautiful space that you have. Just because you have all the resources and the time, you're doing it single-handedly. You're not even telling hubby that, you know what, we are spicing the living room, we are spicing the bathroom. You're not telling anyone at home, not even the children. And they just see me coming in, disorganizing things here and there, and then I go away. If you're doing it single-handedly, trust me, the maintenance is also going to be single-handedly. And then when you don't do it, it's all gone. So it is very important to bring all the shareholders and the stakeholders on board when you're starting the spice so that they feel it. However much you have the money, 100%, at least ask him for a 20, at least ask for a 30. So they also feel like I was part of this. When someone is part of a journey, they'll make sure they move that. They make sure they pull everything together to make this look beautiful and also maintain it. So if you don't involve them, you just do your own things, trust me, it will just be your own things. No one will take care of them, and then we'll go back from a spiced home to something I don't know how to describe. Now this one is not to the owner themselves, but friends and relatives. Among spaces, I placed something and I'm like, didn't you like it? What happened? My sister-in-law, did she take it? Did she take the candle? Did she take the plant? I take the throw blanket. Now, why don't you ask for my number and then I deliver the same items to you instead of moving into people's homes and then you take their decor pieces? It is not nice. Some people are just scared to tell you, but they don't like it. So they're fighting so much to attain a beautiful home. You, the friend, the sister, the brother, the auntie, is fighting so hard to take them very many steps backwards by taking the decor pieces, spicing homes placed. We don't want to let go. We feel like everything has to stay. I struggle with this when I'm spicing homes. But I leave when the people have agreed. We declutter and then go away. Then after a year, you move back, and then the closet is also full of clothes that we don't put on, that is organized. So it is very important to declutter. I would advise you declutter at least once a year, 2 times a year, or quarterly. It is very important because you outgrow things, and then depending on the season you're in, the work you do, the lifestyle you live, you're outgrowing very many things. Look at your children. They've outgrown very many clothes and you're still keeping them. Give them out to someone who will benefit from them. It is very important if you want to maintain a beautiful home to declutter regularly. It is very important to declutter regularly. I have a lot to share about beautiful, functional, and comfortable spaces. Go ahead, like, subscribe, comment, share with a friend. And thank you for watching this far. This right here is Spicing Homes, helping you turn your house into a beautiful, comfortable, and functional home. See you next time.